I want to talk about this crypto coin, this crypto project in a moment. Please bear with me. And this is not financial advice, so you're going to do your own research like I did. But so these experts are saying it's alt season. Um, there are people, more people talking about crypto on the news. Like retail, even though retail investors aren't here. Um, Actually, the Bitcoin dominance has went up since yesterday and last week. The altcoin index is dropping down, but they say it's all season. I don't think it's happening for another couple months, but that's just I'm not a crypto. This isn't even a crypto channel. I'm not a big crypto. I just make an investment in my research, and I did a lot of it. But what bothers me is these. Before I get to this crypto project coin, what bothers me is these so-called coals that are being paid to give a positive review or promote a crypto, or they're giving the cryptos tokens. And then what happens is you get excited, the little guy, and we buy it because we believe them, and then the price goes up, and then they cash out, and we're left holding, next to nothing. And these projects are giving them the same print, and they're all posting the same exact print on X. It's the exact text, the exact description of the token. How goofy is that? How silly is that? I mean, that should be a red flag right there. That these codes are posted. They don't even do any research. They did do no research, and they promote it, to pump it, and then dump on you. And then these crypto influencers, the big ones, they're telling you, "Oh, I'm going to give you the top 5 cryptos that's going to explode before the end of 2025, or the top 10 low cap or mid caps under 50 million that's going to explode." And that's what they invested in. They want you to buy into what they invested in. So the price could go up. They cash out big. You're what they call exit liquidity. So your investment drops a lot, and they do very little research. And I'm going to prove it, because if they research, how do you not know about DevvE? How? And their DevvExchange. This exchange, think of Coinbase, Crypto.com, whoever. You buy a crypto. Your asset, your money is in the exchange's wallet. You don't even own it. Think of FTX, the collapse. Everybody lost their money. Why? Because everybody's money in crypto is in the exchange's wallet. You don't own any private keys, keyword phrase, or whatever it's called. You don't own any of that. But with DevvExchange, your coins, your assets, your money is yours. Imagine buying on the exchange, and people do it because it's easy. I don't want to have to go to a DEX and do the swap and this and that. So imagine you're at an exchange and you're buying from the exchange, but it's in your wallet. You're not buying from it, and then you gotta go to your wallet, and it's you own it. You own it. And then their blockchain, you got people that, this crypto, it's so fast. It's thousands of TPS, a transaction per second. Thousands of TPS. DevvE is 8 million. This goes beyond crypto. I mean, institutions, governments, large businesses could use it at 8 million transactions per second. And then they have fraud and theft protection. Imagine that. You go to exchange, it gets hacked, your DEX gets hacked, your money's. Imagine fraud and theft protection. And you can reverse it back to yourself. How crazy is that? They have patents. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Look at their roadmap. They just came out with their roadmap. Look at their roadmap. So when these crypto influencers say, hey, these are the top 5, that's their bag. They really didn't research, because if they did, they would know about DevvE. They're going to partner with a large TradeFi giant, a stock exchange. How crazy is that? You mean to tell me they did their research and they don't know about that? They don't know about their exchange? These are the type of things we want in crypto. They talk about real world asset. They don't know about DevvE. Come on. Tokenized assets. They don't know about DevvE. And it's under 50 million market cap. They're giving you tokens that are billions in the market cap. Billions. What are you going to do? How much money are you going to make with billions in market cap? Think of Sol, Sui, XRP. Think of DevvE at the end of the year. Next year. The year after. It's not financial advice. You do your own research. But think about it. But everything they're doing, and you compare them to these other blockchains, where do you think they're going to be? Are they really doing their research? Are they? Because if they were, and it's everyone, nobody big is talking about DevvE, but they will. They will. Trust me. Not financial advice. You do your own research.